안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Yes, I learned a lot of lessons in that fight against Gustafsson. But you look at Alexander, and people want to question whether or not he has the durability, the toughness to overcome insurmountable odds. Trust me, he does. He has fantastic footwork, underrated wrestling, and very, very good boxing. A very smart guy who trains out in the All-Stars Academy out in Sweden, has great coaching, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon.
Yeah, he hinted at retirement a few years ago, but his head and his heart seem to be in the right place. Alexander Gustafsson looking to prove a point here tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Gustafsson is 4 years the elder. He weighed in at 240 pounds. He will have a 9-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
And both guys really throwing with authority. 3 minutes remain in the round. Just a split there.
Nice body kick.
Choi circling to his right now. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
That was a stunning leg kick.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, volume striking here from Sweden's finest, Alexander Gustafsson. He still believes his best fights are yet to come, and he's got the hands going here in this one, DC.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. What a tricky head kick.
Just misses with a left hook there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Under a minute to go in the round. Just misses with the punch by Alexander Gustafsson. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
You're better than this. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. We have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Punch is blocked.
Oh, nice right hand.
That's a pretty filthy combination there by Choi.
Nice straight punch.
How good is that right hand? Elbow strike there by Gustafsson. And they separate. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Alexander Gustafsson. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Nice punch there by Choi. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight, and he certainly made it count in that exchange. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Nice punch there by Alexander Gustafsson.
Liver kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Choi. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick to sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, he goes to the counter right, just out of range. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, he engages in the single collar ties. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, Gustafsson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, a huge block there. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. And they separate.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Gustafsson. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. A lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Beautiful pace. Let's keep it up. You can't keep up with you. You train way too hard for this. You're looking great.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in the first round. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, that's a good strike there by the Korean Superboy. Muay Thai club. Oh, Superman punch. Slips the punch nicely there.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. Try to establish that jab. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. And that left hook landed on the button.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Stay busy.
He always turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Under a minute now to go. All right, single collar tie now.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. 15 seconds.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Last round. You're losing this one, but you can pull this out. You've done it before several times.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
That's a big strike right there.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Straight right hand now just misses. Gustafsson's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Whiffs on that offering.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Straight punch lands.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Hands up.
Let's go, guys.
Beautiful punch.
Here we go.
Circling away towards the left now. Gustafsson gets caught with that punch. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself pumping Huge strike range there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot.
He's out.
He's done. He's done.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big win for him here tonight.
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 화면 아래 좋아요 버튼 따봉
And there
버튼도
he is
꼭
after a
눌러주세요.
massive knockout
저에게
here
큰
tonight.
힘이
Near
됩니다.
perfect
사랑해요.
execution.